and developed the following aspiration. By 2013, Sony will be the #1 consumer electronics company in the United States. Tonight is another solid step forward towards that aim as we announce a wide and fantastic new range of products, services, and partnerships. I'm only going to focus on key announcements during my comments, but I urge you to spend time walking around the booth to see all that we will bring to consumers in 2011. At Sony, our commitment to develop innovative products and entertaining content for consumers has never been stronger. And central to our strategy is Television Redefined. Our goal is to bring a totally new experience to consumers and to take television to the next generation. As Sir Howard mentioned, we will actively engage consumers in what has typically been a passive medium. We recognize that consumer behavior is changing, and Sony, as an industry leader, will continue to design and build our products with the consumer top of mind. We'll do just that in 2011 by bringing our acclaimed monolithic designs across most of our TV series. On select models, Corning's Gorilla Glass, which is exclusive to Sony, will be utilized for improved optics, incredible design, as well as the ability to resist most types of domestic damage. Those of you with children will understand what I mean. Besides design, we will also be focusing our energy, efforts, and enthusiasm on creating the maximum consumer entertainment experience, with 27 new Bravias, which will include 3D and network connectivity. Let's start with the connected models. Sony introduced the world's first internet TV powered by Google TV back in October of last year, along with a Blu-ray player. These groundbreaking models generated a significant buzz and confirmed to us that combining internet functionality and video content together with Sony's legendary picture quality and performance is a sustainable and winning proposition for consumers. Make no mistake, Sony is and will continue to be the leader in both 3D and connected televisions. Besides the Google TV platform, we also have Curiosity, which will power completely new online entertainment experiences, bringing even more content choices to consumers via a variety of Sony products. Moreover, for our connected televisions, we will be introducing another significant exclusive content offering, something that I am immensely excited about. Now imagine, if you will, a TV which receives all the cable TV programming you know and you love, but without a set-top box. Working together with Time Warner Cable in a world's first, we will bring the full complement of Time Warner Cable channels, both live and on demand, to Sony connected products. Delivering cable content over IP will allow consumers newfound flexibility to view their favorite TV programs on different Sony products around their homes. I'd like to acknowledge Glenn Britt, Chairman, President, and CEO of Time Warner Cable, for this groundbreaking partnership. Glenn, would you please stand? Thank you, Glenn. Additionally, we would like to highlight tonight Sony's expanded line of connected televisions by introducing the new EX620 series. All of these products, which will be available next month, will be Edge LED backlit for incredible contrast and an elegant design with a slim form factor in the way only Sony designers can do. They also feature seamless internet connectivity for video on demand from a variety of popular sites, and of course, Sony's video on demand and Music Unlimited powered by Curiosity. Additionally, the EX620 also incorporates innovative technologies like the X Reality Engine as one of the major attributes of this series. This in-house design, which has been developed by the Sony Semiconductor team, will not only improve broadcast picture quality, but IP content will be equally stunning. I really want to stress to everyone, Sony will always have the consumer at the center of its focus. Another example of our focus in the area of 3D content development, we continue to partner with our sister company to provide consumers with an incredible viewing experience. Sony Pictures, for instance, plays a critical role with their continued creation of the highest quality Blu-ray 3D content for the home. And while other companies are introducing 3D-capable products, they aren't necessarily being manufactured with the input as we have from Sony Pictures. In fact, educating the industry on how to develop great 3D content is critically important to Sony. We've taken it upon ourselves to host lectures open to everyone, including our competitors, at the 3D Technology Center on the Sony studio lot. But it does not stop there. Educating ourselves via consumer feedback is an effective and critical step in the 3D development process. Thus, we are continuing to conduct consumer research at the Sony 3D Experience Center at CBS Television City, here at the MGM event in Las Vegas. It's interesting to note, once consumers watched various 3D content on Sony Bravias, 60% were either likely or definitely likely to buy a 3D TV. That's an interesting point, especially during these early stages of adoption. Taking this early input from consumers gives us great insight and belief that we will and we can create a 3D world for consumers to experience and enjoy. We will develop the right products to show 3D as well as 2D content. With that in mind, please join me as I unveil Sony's newest 3D LCD TV, our flagship product, our stunning 55-inch television, the KDL 55HX929. It will be joined by a 46-inch model to create the strongest 1-2 punch on the market. They'll be at retail in March and feature full HD picture quality for 3D as well as 2D. Both will be dynamic edge LED backlit for superior contrast and energy efficiency, and will utilize the X Reality Pro engine. Our motion flow advanced frame rate processing technology will also deliver the optimum viewing experience. Besides this, Sony will be introducing several other series of 3D TVs, keeping the consumer in the center of our radar and providing a fantastic performance at the right price. Many of them, as well as our connected sets, are on the show floor, and I strongly encourage you to take a look around. Now, television is just part of the 3D equation. There's another hardware needed to deliver the type of entertainment experience consumers demand. Tonight, we're taking 3D video playback to the next level with the debut of our latest Blu-ray 3D player. It's designed for those consumers looking for the optimal 2D entertainment experience now, but with an eye towards migrating to 3D in the near term. This player also has built-in Wi-Fi, as well as a DLNA client for wirelessly sharing your personal content over your home network, and, because consumers asked for it, it also has Skype embedded for free widescreen video calls made from the comfort of your own home. It simply does it all. For those looking to enjoy their entertainment on the road, we have another innovative solution, the Vio F-Series laptop. Imagine slipping on a pair of active shutter glasses, putting in a Blu-ray 3D movie such as Green Hornet on your next flight, the envy and the questions you'll get from fellow passengers would be worth the price of the flight. Designed for consumers looking for the ultimate in mobile entertainment and functionality, it is truly a marvel. It can also be easily connected to your compatible 3D HD TV via HDMI, and it even has a button to convert 2D video to 3D video in real time. The F-Series has a second-generation Intel i7 processor and supports the technologies needed for graphic-rich content. It also comes with Windows 7 Home Premium operating system. It will retail for around $1,700 and will be available shortly at Sony stores and other major retailers. I have shown you 3D-capable TVs, a Blu-ray player, and a VAIO laptop. But where do consumers want to go next in this 3D world that Sony is creating? They want a 3D world that enables them to shoot, play, and share their own personal 3D content anywhere at any time. With that, I'd like to show you our latest 3D product, the world's first consumer 3D camcorder that provides double full HD. This amazing 3D handycam with double image sensors and dual processors, plus it features 10x zoom and a 3.5-inch LCD display that does not require glasses. It plays back 3D and you don't need glasses. Playback is always full HD, whether you're watching your content in 2D or 3D on your television. This is another Sony product where pictures speak louder than words. Let's take a look at some personal footage shot on the 3D Handycam. Can I ask you, please put on your glasses and direct your attention to the screen. Sony will again, thank you very much, you can clap. Sony will again deliver the best 3D experience in your personal camcorder this April for about $1,500 US. Sony innovation does not stop there. We will have 3 new 2D handycams with a unique feature, built-in projectors, allowing video images to be projected up to 5 feet across. Just think what that brings to your next family celebration or backyard barbecue. These new handycams will start at $700 US when they become available in March. In 2010, we delivered Bloggy Touch to a younger generation of consumers who wanted to shoot and share personal content via social media. This product was received with great success and take-up, and now, in 2011, we take this product to another level. Introducing the 3D Bloggy. It has the same attributes as its predecessors, and now the ability to capture high-definition 3D video. Along with Full HD 2D video, 5.1 megapixel photos, and it has 8 gigs of memory. And like the new 3D Handycam, video and photos can be viewed on Bloggy's LCD screen without glasses. The Bloggy 3D camera, which is on my 3 sons' personal wish list, will be available this spring for about $250 US. Products like the Bloggy continue to exceed expectations. The same could be said for our Alpha line of digital SLR cameras, another emerging success story. The Alpha A55, honored recently as both Popular Photographer's Camera of the Year and one of Time magazine's top 50 most innovative products. We continue to win converts by allowing consumers to take beautiful photographs simply.